Das war jetzt der Anschlag. Der fährt dann.
Sehr gut. Okay, we're here at Leica in Wetzlar, and Jürgen Heiland used the opportunity to show the new Enlarger. Jürgen, can you tell us something about the new Enlarger?
Yeah, it's today it's the first time that we presented to you. The new Enlarger is an 8x10-inch Enlarger, which enables to make prints up to 1 meter by 1.25 meters. All 3 axes are motorized, which means you can move the table up and down. The lowest position is very close to the bottom, to the floor. And the uppermost position of the head is currently up to 2.50 meters.
Wow, that's a lot. So what kind of, depending if I have a, let's say a 300mm lens, or what kind of enlargement I do get?
Yeah, the maximum print size is 1 meter by 1.25 meters.
Okay.
And this is possible with the Enlarger. Of course, it can also use negatives 4x5 inch, 120, 220 films, and even 35mm negatives.
Okay.
Of course.
Now, the interesting thing about this Enlarger is it has also an autofocus function.
Yes, we have integrated sensors in all axes, and for a given lens, the user only sets one time the focus point in sharp image. Then he measures the size of the image, and of course he has to enter the size of the negative, and that's the only calibration procedure necessary to make the autofocus function available for this lens. From that point on, the user can enter here with a position control system any print size which he likes to have, and the system positions all 3 axes so that the print has a size and is focused.
Okay.
Finally, we are working on a small add-on unit with 2 foot pedals, which enable to set the focus in 1/10 of 1 millimeter steps, so the user can fine-tune the system a little bit if he likes to do so. Another feature of this position control system is that you have 2 settings. One is the so-called loading position, which can be defined by the user, and this is a convenient position where the user can enter the negative, and of course he can place the paper on the baseboard, and then he toggles over to the print position, and the Enlarger returns to the print position.
Now, this is a prototype of a new generation of Enlargers you developed, and so this is going to be ready for the first customer, I think, soon?
Yeah, I think we will roll out this Enlarger in December or January, so within the next 2 months. And of course, the dimensions of the Enlarger are made to the request of the customer, but we are able to modify the size of the Enlarger and of the baseboard according to the needs of other users.
So everybody who's interested should go via your website, get in contact with you, ask about this Enlarger, and maybe ask the questions they have, so you could give them an advice what to do next.
Yeah, and what we have not mentioned until yet is this Enlarger is of course equipped with the LED cold light source.
Oh yeah, and also for the split grade system.
It can be used with a split grade, it can be used with a classic timer, whatever the user prefers.
Okay, but it's not only limited to black and white, so I could also print RA4 with this LED setup.
Yes, the LED cold light source has 3 colors of LEDs inside, and the colors are optimized also for RA4 paper.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Jürgen. That was really interesting, and good luck. And it's cool to see that. I mean, I've seen it on different stages, but I think it was a lot of work.
Yeah, 2 years of work now.
Okay, good. But it looks really great. Okay, thank you, Jürgen.
Thank you also.